same thing, but less poetically.
Without so much as a stirring from our tadpoles.
A girl could get used to this.
Okay, so that just leads there. I guess let's go back to the grove and see where we can find him. Okay, so he's supposedly in the hollow. I don't want to steal anything. I want to look for Damon. Is he in here, maybe? I kind of... I have a feeling that because they left, he's not here.
Master Halcyon's past his prime. It might be time for another.
I'm no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving.
If it had been up to Corker, they would never have been here at all.
Master Halcyon's home, by Sylvanas' mercy.
It might have been better if he'd stayed away.
Don't say that.
Come now, he took in those strays and then he just left.
He went to make sure those strays could go.
Okay, looks like we won't be finding him until later. Which means...
What can I do you for?
Really? Really? Oh, fine.
You know, as much as I want to replace Astarion, I really like his armor. I also like having a lockpick and rogue and stuff in general. So, yeah. No. I don't want to end the day. Okay. Will spoke ominously about a penance he must face. We should take a long rest while the opportunity strikes. There's clearly a lot the Blighted Frontier isn't telling us.
I wonder what the next move is.
At the ready. All right, what now?
Curious to see what this
Hellsfire.
is.
She's coming.
Whoa.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Just who in the nine hells are you?
Well, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after. That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Get to the point, devil. What do you want?
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
What?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Oh my god.
God, slow down. Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do.
I'll say what I can, but it won't be enough. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess, this pact is what caused the rift between you and your father.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
What? I wonder if picking the other option, which is the dialogue option of if you lay any hands on Karlak or something, blah blah blah, if that just leads to, I think that just leads to the same thing.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Yep. He's a good man, maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
I'm curious about something. When I leveled her up, there's some
Fate,
barbarian
dost
stuff
thou require
that
a
wasn't
new
available.
as thou desire.
I'm a little curious as to the subclass. There's Wild Heart, Berserker, and Wild Magic for the Barbarian. But like, in the book, there's like so many. There's Path of the Berserker, we have that. Like, where's Path of the Totem Warrior? Unless that's what Wild Heart is. That actually kind of sounds what Wild Heart is. Then Wild Magic. I think I've heard of Wild Magic before. That just kind of sounds something a little like, sounds a lot like, something from, Xanathar. Is that what it is? Xanathar? Let me see. Let's see. New character options. 28? No. Ancestral Guardian, Storm Herald, and Zealot. Okay, so it's not an Xanathar's guide, but I feel like there is something for wild magic for Barbarian, but it's got something to do with another book. One that I don't think I have. I was just curious. We're gonna stay with our option in terms of what we just did with Will. But it's curious. Very much so. And I really wish we could have more than 4 people in a party because I kind of want Karlach and I do kind of want Asterion. If I'm being honest. I want Asterion because he looks badass now. I really like having him for picking locks and disarming traps. Although I think anybody can do that. He just has like a ton of bonuses. I'm also enjoying his sneaky stuffs. Yeah, I also like him being ranged. How did I get Speak with the Dead? Not here anywhere. It's gotta be an armor piece I have on. Okay. Heroism. What is giving me this? It it's not a potion or anything. Weird. I don't know how I got this.
Don't touch me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
He has it too, but he has it because of like this one.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Do I keep Asterion or do I bring Karlach?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's bring Karlach. Let's change it up
You're
for a bit.
staring at me again. What do you... Oh, darling, I guess I'll It sounds...
Switch it up for a little bit.
Why are we slowing down? Hell.
Yeah, she needs clothing. All she has is barbarian clothes. Do I have any good boots for her? Not really. I don't have any, like, armor that isn't armor.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Hey, really? Oh.
Don't waste a step.
What do you need now?
Sorry for the indecisiveness, guys.
Keep your distance, darling.
Looking ahead.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
What happened to the mom? What the heck? What is he doing all the way over here?
The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. The creature gulps the food down. It seems he hasn't eaten in some time. With a hungry chirp, he steps forward. He wants more.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub
No.
flees into the forest.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have a new pet. That is why did it come to me? Why did it come to us? And I want to know why I have Speak with the Dead. Like, it doesn't... It's not here at all. It's so random. Wait a minute, is this because... Oh, it's because we read the book, though. That's probably why. Can we talk to... Oh, you got nothing to say about it. It's because we read the book, it's gotta be.
Master House is past its prime. It might be time.
Okay.
I'm no fan of those devils either, but they're leaving.
If it had been up to Cork, they would never have been here at all. Need to find a way forward.
I feel like there is some sort of way get over this. It's a burrow hole, that's why.
I'm way too big.
Interesting. Okay, what else do we have to do?